invite people that you know will value and get quality access or quality benefit from our different classes. It is really, really going to be very helpful, and they will thank you, right? Invite your friends, invite your team members. If you have enemies, you can invite them too. They'll still be very grateful. And this is going to be life-changing. All right. So once again, thank you and welcome. Let's go directly to what we're having today. This is Cryptocurrency 101. I'm still talking about the basics. Yesterday we started and I opened your eyes to the opportunity called cryptocurrency and how much you can make if you partake in this space. It is going to change your life. It is going to be life-changing, and you are going to make a lot of money if you take action. We have already talked about the number of people that are in the space, and it is growing crazily every day. So let me quickly take you to my presentation for today. So I'm going to share my screen. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. So let's talk about what we have for today's class. All right, so this is a presentation that I only give to members of my cryptocurrency investing for beginners. But as part of this eCooperative Africa platform, I'm going to be sharing this with you. But there's so much that you can learn, so much. And I go very deep in my crypto investing for beginners course. I dropped the link yesterday. I think later on, when I'm done my presentation, I will also drop the link once again. So I want to talk about blockchains, coins, and token. Now, if you are in this space for a while, you're going to be hearing these things very often. You're going to hear about blockchain. You're going to hear coins. You're going to hear tokens. These are different things altogether, but they're all related. So I want to open your eyes and explain what each of them is. Please, if you're joining us, please endeavor to mute your mic so that you don't distract us. Now, we talked about blockchain technology and Bitcoin yesterday, and we told you that the blockchain is the technology of distributed ledger system where information is distributed on different devices at the same time, where there is no middleman, right? It's like using Google Doc. If I send my Google Doc link to 10 people and I am working on the Google Doc, whatever I am doing will appear on that screen of the 10 people. So if I'm typing, you're going to see typing there. So whatever information that I'm working on will appear on your screen. That's the same way the cryptocurrency, the blockchain is. Distributed ledger system where information that is in the blockchain is accessed by everybody. There's no middleman, all right? So I also talked about Bitcoin being the very first cryptocurrency. And I said blockchain is technology. Cryptocurrency is only using the technology of blockchain to become electronic cryptocurrency. Blockchain can be used for a lot of things, apart from money, apart from as a currency. You can use it for elections. The point is it breaks and disrupts anything that has a middleman. Any centralized system is ripe for blockchain disruption, right? So we talked about all of that. And I told you that there are many blockchains. So today I want to talk about those blockchains and try to explain to you what is a token, what's a coin. So there are so many blockchains. The very popular one is Bitcoin. We talked about Bitcoin yesterday. Bitcoin was created to be digital money. It is a cryptocurrency that you use as a form of payment. It is not limited by location. It is not controlled by anybody, by any government. It's not like Naira and Kobo. That's the most popular one, and that's the one we know. But apart from Bitcoin, we have Ethereum. Ethereum is a blockchain, also another kind of blockchain that does a few other things. We also have Ripple. We also have IOTA. We also have other blockchains like Solana and Cardano. These are all different blockchains, okay? It's like saying that there are different telecommunication networks. It's like MTN, Airtel. These are all telecommunication networks. So you can compare that to the different networks that we have. So maybe MTN, which is very popular, can be like Bitcoin. Then Airtel, Global, these are all different networks. So these are almost the same thing. These are different networks. They solve different problems. The only difference is that these different blockchains have their different purposes. Okay, and I'm going to explain all of that to you. We also have other blockchains like Phantom, like Binance Chain. I told you that there are over 9,000 to 12,000 cryptocurrencies. Some of them are blockchains, some of them are dApps, some of them are tokens. I'll explain all of that for you today. So apart from Bitcoin, any other blockchain that is not Bitcoin is called an altcoin. All right. Any blockchain cryptocurrency that is not Bitcoin is called an altcoin, which is alternative coin. So Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, all of these things, Ripple, are all alternative coins. Okay. So they are alternatives. They are different from Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the Baba. The other blockchains are called altcoins. The biggest altcoin was created in 2014 by Buterin Vitalik. It is called Ethereum. Ethereum was created to allow for the building of decentralized applications using something called smart contracts. Okay? So I'm going to explain some of these things. Now, these are very important things to understand, because if you don't understand these things, you will just see the cryptocurrency space like just betting. But if you understand the underlying technology, how it works, why it works, you'll be able to understand why investing in it makes sense. So Ethereum was created to allow for the development of decentralized applications. This is using smart contracts. I told you the problem we have with other kinds of applications like Facebook, Twitter, and all of those other entertainment apps. They are all centralized. So those things are called centralized apps. But with Ethereum and the blockchain, you can build decentralized apps that does not require middlemen. All right. So I'm going to explain how that is done. So what helps this kind of blockchains is something called smart contract blockchains. What makes them different from Bitcoin is something we call smart contract. A smart contract. Okay. Let me explain what a smart contract is. A smart contract will make sense if you understand what we call traditional contract. Now, if you want to do a contract with somebody, maybe you want to buy something, you want to buy a piece of land, what do? You are going to get a lawyer, all right, to draft a contract for you, okay? You're going to get a third party. It could be a bank, it could be a lawyer, and they will draft you a contract. That contract is going to protect you and protect your buyer and confirm your product is good and all of that. And then when there is an exchange, you can now execute that contract. That is how it is done in the legacy system, or that's how it is happening right now in the world, okay? Remember what I said, blockchain is here to disrupt anything that has middlemen and third party. So how is the blockchain using smart contracts to disrupt this kind of traditional ways? Let me explain. So what is a smart contract? A smart contract is a self-executing contract with the terms of contract between buyer and seller directly written in lines of code. A smart contract is just a line of code. Remember, blockchain is all about code. These are lines of code written by a developer. It does the work of the middleman. So it is a set of instructions that is self-executing without any middleman. So if the terms or conditions are met, it will self-execute. You transfer whatever you're selling to the other person and receive the money without any middleman. All right, so there's nobody to vet. The code called a smart contract does that for you, removing the need for middlemen. So with smart contracts, you don't need lawyers, you don't need banks. If the transaction meets the terms and conditions, all right, it will self-execute. So in smart contract blockchains, lines of code replaces third parties, all right? So in smart contract blockchains, there are lines of code that replaces the need to have third parties to mediate between a buyer and a seller. I hope you understand that, because if you understand that, you'll be able to understand how this is going to affect every other thing that we have around in the world in the few years to come, okay? So with smart contracts, you have a buyer, you have a seller, and they use a smart contract. When they use a smart contract, it is secured. There's no need for trust because the contract will execute itself. it is autonomous, it is cost effective. There's no third party. So when the buyer and seller come together, the smart contract will do the transaction and everything is executed flawlessly without issues. This reduces the cost, this reduces time wasting and all of that. That is the basis of smart contract blockchains, and that's the basis for the decentralized application. Okay, so here's some examples of how the smart contract works. There's somebody who wants to sell something, and the person has cryptocurrency, and there's a buyer over there who has a cryptocurrency wallet, and he has something he wants to sell. So if they use the smart contract to execute the transaction, it will match automatically. The smart contract will match the buyer with the seller, and the contract receives the assets, and the contract also distributes the money to the other person. All right. So if you have an asset like a building or whatever, and you use smart contract blockchains to do the transaction, it will automatically receive the money and transfer the ownership to the other person automatically with no third party, with no issue. As long as the terms and the conditions in the smart contract work, there will be that transaction automatically. And that is done with blockchain. Okay, I need to repeat that again. The blockchain removes the third party people. So take for another example here. Bob wants to sell a house, and he goes and use a smart contract blockchain or a DApp, decentralized app to do that. The smart contract will automatically match the buyer and the seller automatically, and the smart contract will receive the asset and now gives the other cryptocurrency asset to the owner. The buyer and seller just exchange it automatically without issue. There's no scamming, there's none of that, because it is trustless, it is done with a smart contract, and there is no issue. It removes third parties. So smart contract blockchains are used to build decentralized applications that replaces third parties in different sectors of human endeavor. So think about communication, think about entertainment. Any kind of app that is centralized right now can be decentralized using the blockchain that use smart contracts. You can build other apps. Right now, there are different apps being built that are decentralized, that does not require third party, and it's going to be life-changing. The biggest smart contract blockchain is Ethereum. Every smart contract blockchain has its own coin. Now, that's where we start talking about coin and token, right? Every smart contract blockchain has its coin or something called the native token of that blockchain. Take, for example, the coin or native token for Ethereum is called Ethereum, all right, or ETH for short. Every blockchain that is a smart contract has its native token, or it has a coin that runs it, okay? And that coin will differ depending on the blockchain that is involved. For Ethereum, that coin is called Ethereum itself, or ETH for short. So different apps are built on the Ethereum blockchain. Different apps called dApps, decentralized apps, are now being built on the Ethereum blockchain. So this decentralized app on the Ethereum blockchain, look at the different apps that are being built, all of them for different purposes, right? Ethereum is the most popular decentralized application blockchain that has smart contracts. Right now, there are different apps being built already, right? There are apps for exchanges, there are apps for stable coins, there are apps for asset management. About that. Please, if you're just joining us, please mute your mic, please. All right, please mute your mic, please. All right, so on Ethereum, there are different decentralized applications that are being built already. Okay, understand that there are different applications that are being built already. Take, for example, it's like going to your Google Play Store and you're seeing different apps. That's how it is with Ethereum. There are people who are developers right now building different apps to solve different problems in different fields. And these apps are called dApps because they are decentralized apps. Right? These apps are self-executing because they use smart contracts. Now, other popular smart contract blockchains are Binance Smart Chain. That's another smart chain blockchain. It's called Binance Smart Chain. That's another one. And the same thing that you have on Ethereum, people are also building their own dApps or decentralized application. in different areas. There is gaming, there's gaming dApps, there's collectible dApps, there's a marketplace dApp, there are wallet dApps, there are DeFi and NFT dApps. DeFi means decentralized finance. So I talked about your phone becoming a bank using the DeFi. Another blockchain that uses smart contracts is called Solana. Okay, Solana also has its own ecosystem with different decentralized applications built for different things. They have wallets on Solana. We have DeFi, we have tools, we have Explorer, we have applications, we have infrastructure, we have exchanges, right? And developers are building new dApps every day. Remember that each of these blockchains have their native coin. For Solana, it's called Solana, all right? And when you're buying the Solana cryptocurrency, you're buying the native coin of that blockchain. I hope it makes sense. Right, we are going a bit deeper, so you need to pay attention and feel free to ask questions when I'm done. The Binance Smart Chain has a native token called Binance Chain, right? Cardano is another blockchain that has smart contracts, and it is same thing that we have in other blockchains. People are building different dApps, solving different problems in different fields. All right, so right now in September 2021, there are over 10 public blockchains. That's 10 public blockchains, meaning Bitcoin and other smart contract blockchains. I mentioned them already: Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, there's Phantom. There are many of them, right? And they're all fighting to get developers to build on their ecosystem. Okay, and right now, as I speak to you, we have over 12,000 cryptocurrencies. All right, that includes coins and tokens. I'll explain what a token is. Remember, coins is equal to the blockchain. So every blockchain is a coin, or every blockchain has the native token that is also called a coin. Okay, and the tokens are the decentralized applications that are built on different blockchains. Let me repeat that again because it can be a bit confusing. Every blockchain that is from Bitcoin to decentralized to smart contract blockchains like Ethereum, all of that, those ones have their native tokens that are called coins. So Solana is a coin, Ethereum is a coin, Cardano is a coin. All of these are smart contract blockchains, right? Now, the apps that are being built on these different blockchains that use smart contracts are called tokens. I'm going to show you an example of a dApp or a decentralized app, all right? And the token that runs that app, okay? So an example of a decentralized app that uses a token is called Aave. This is built on Ethereum. Like I mentioned, different decentralized applications are built on different blockchain, smart contract blockchains. So Aave is one that is built on Ethereum. And the purpose of Aave is to act like Aave is an open source and non-custodial liquidity protocol for earning interest on deposits and borrowing assets. Aave is like a bank, your personal bank. You can go there and borrow money with your cryptocurrency. You can go there and put your money in that place, and people will borrow it, and you get interest. You don't lose. You don't. If you're putting money there for people to borrow, you don't lose your money. After a while, you can get your money and get interest. You don't need a bank. Aave is like a bank. So people go there to lend money. People go there to borrow money without any third party. It's done automatically, and it's called Aave, and the token that works in that decentralized application is Aave, okay? And that's a token, all right? I'm going to also show you where you can find these things when you go online. So Aave is a decentralized finance app built on Ethereum. It replaces banks. You can get loans, and you can loan your money and get paid returns without using any bank, all right? This is why cryptocurrency and blockchain will not go away, because people are seeing the benefits. Banks are even beginning to get involved because they are seeing that if they don't get involved, they will run out of relevance. All right? They will run out of today. Think about the percentage you will gain. But if you put your money in this decentralized app, you can get up to 10%. You can get up to 20%, right? No bank can compete with that kind of thing. So they are beginning to get involved so that they don't lose out completely, okay? So it's Aave is a token with the symbol AAVE. You can buy and sell Aave tokens. You can buy Aave as a token, and if the price increases, you sell it, okay? So as more people are entering, getting to know about these different decentralized apps, they are also buying those apps and they're using it and the price is increasing, and that's how people make money. So you can make money by staking it's called putting money in these different protocols. It's called staking. It's like saving money. It's called staking, and you can get interest there. And if the prices of these tokens increase, you can also sell it and make some real good money, okay? So that is the difference between a blockchain, a smart contract blockchain, an alternative coin, and tokens. All right. I know that this is a bit deep, and I want to get your questions. So from here, I want to go online to the internet and show you where you can find these different cryptocurrencies, how you can study them, and even how maybe you can get started with buying some of them. So quickly, I want you to tell me if this has opened your eyes too. Have you learned something? Do you have a question? So that I can quickly jump back and start doing another practical session and show you exactly how to find this. Let me know if anything here makes any sense, and if you have any question before I jump into some practical stuff. I know it's a bit deep, but you need to understand this. So, does anybody have a question? Don't be shy. Any question at all, even if it sounds stupid, it's fine. Somebody said it sounds strange. Yes, it can sound strange because it's a new field. Okay. Let me know if there's something you want me to explain to you again before I go and show you practically. Beauty says it sounds very strange to me. Oge says I'm trying to understand. Okay, it's okay. Let me know where you're having any challenge. Let me know where you are confused, because you need to understand these things. If you understand it, you will quickly want to invest in it, and you quickly understand why people are making crazy money. Let me know, are you confused about what a blockchain is? Are you confused about what a smart contract is? You want some more explanation about any other thing? So let me explain it one more time, and hopefully you'll be able to watch this video again and watch it again and then ask questions, or you can go online and do some more research. Charles says my eyes opening small. Okay, somebody should go ahead and just ask me a question. I know that this is deep, so I can understand it if it's a bit confusing. I'm here. You're moving too fast. Time is not on our side. Okay, anybody with any question? Yes, it will be on YouTube, and truly you can get some more information. If you do a research on this on YouTube, you can get more information. What I'm teaching here is also going to be on YouTube, so you can also get it. Does anybody have any question? Is there something you want me to explain again so that I can give you 5 minutes to I can explain it in 5 minutes and go practically and show you a few things on the internet. Now, before I do that, let me explain to you why this is really important too. And that's why we partnered with BitNob app, so that you can use the power of decentralization to be able to access, like I mentioned, cryptocurrency disrupts banking, it disrupts remittance. So if you want to get money from somebody, you don't need to go to the bank and go through that long process. Using cryptocurrencies and blockchain, you're able to receive money using the BitNob app. Okay, and I hope you have downloaded the app and it's on your dashboard. I'll talk a bit about it before our class ends. Somebody says, what about Aave? Okay, like I said, Aave is a decentralized application. All right, a decentralized application means it does not have. It's an application that does not require people as middlemen. Okay, you don't have people as middlemen. I want you to imagine that you go to you want to buy something directly from from Dangote, or Dangote is selling rice, and you want to buy something directly from Dangote, usually they are normally middlemen, distributors, people who are involved in all of that. I want you to imagine what will happen if you are able to pay money directly to Dangote and your product appears, somebody delivers it directly to you without any middleman charging you extra money and all of that. These decentralized apps are like that. It helps you to connect directly with people to do different things, like save money, loan money, download music. And because of that, you don't have middlemen making the thing too difficult and costing you money. So Aave is a decentralized application that is built on a smart contract blockchain called Ethereum. You have to take it one by one. You have to understand what a blockchain is. You have to understand what smart contract is. Then to understand what a token is. You have to take it bit by bit. And I try to do that for you. And somebody says, all the names of blockchains and the different coins. Okay, so since there are no other questions, let me go to the internet and show you something. Let me share my screen again. So if you want to learn about different cryptocurrencies and their uses, where you need to go to, there are two websites you can go to. Now, if you want to get information about stocks, you have to go to what we call a stock exchange. If you want to get information about different cryptocurrencies, you have to go to a website that has access to all of them, right? So one of the websites that you can go to get access to different cryptocurrencies, their pricings, what you can do with them, is a website called CoinMarketCap. Cryptocurrency is an awesome space, but you need to understand it. So if you're a bit confused, please listen to this, right? Listen to this again and again, because immediately you understand it, never look back. Immediately you understand what I've been trying to share with you, you will not look back. You are going to invest, and you just quietly be investing your money because you understand that this is not going anywhere and this is going to change the world. So let's go to coinmarketcap.com. That's the website where you can find information about any kind of cryptocurrency. You can find what price it is, you can find out what it does, and you find out where you can buy it. Okay, so this is CoinMarketCap, and immediately this is the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is right now $54,000. That is the current price of Bitcoin as I'm talking to you right now. And in the last 24 hours, it has increased by 0.45%. Okay. Now, if you scroll down a bit, you'll be able to go. Okay, before I show you all of that, let me show you all the different coins that are available. To get that information, I need to go and click on the home page of CoinMarketCap. Okay. Now, like I said before, this is totally new to you, so it could be a little bit confusing. But immediately you can wrap your head around it. When you listen to it, when you ask questions, and you try to understand, it's going to make a whole world of change for you. So this is a list of all the different cryptocurrencies. If you look at the top corner here, under the CoinMarketCap logo, you will see cryptos, 12,530. So that's the number of cryptocurrencies that we have in the world today that are listed on this website. New ones are added everywhere and added every day. So new dApps are built, new blockchains are built. So the first one that we have here on top is number one here is Bitcoin, and the price is $54,000. All right, over $54,000. The next one is Ethereum. Now, these coins are ranked by their market cap, something called market cap. Market cap is the total value of the coin, is the price of the coin multiplied by the quantity of coin available, right? Just like you would do market cap in stocks. The good thing about cryptocurrency is that when you learn it, you're going to learn so many things. You learn about the history of money, you learn about stocks, you learn about finances, everything. So it opens your eyes to a lot of things. So CoinMarketCap will show you the different coins. So by their rank, these are the top 10 coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Binance Coin, Tether, XRP, Solano, Polkadot, UCD Coin, Dogecoin, Terra Luna, Uniswap, Avalanche. It goes down and down and down. And if you click on any of them, so let me click on Solano, all right? So Solana. If you click on any of them, it will open up the information about the coin. It's going to show you information about that particular coin. You're going to know when it was created, how much it was throughout the last few years, where you can buy it. So right now, Solano is $162. And in the last 24 hours, it has gone up by 3.72%. The ranking is number 7. Now, if you look at the rank, it says coin. So Solano is a coin, meaning that it is a blockchain and it's a smart contract blockchain. If you click on any other one that is not a coin, you will see token. Okay. So let's see the chart and the price of Solano. Once again, I can understand that this can be a lot for a lot of people, but please come to this website, play around with it, read up some of these things, ask questions. And that is why I highly recommend, if you can afford it and you want to take advantage of this space, get access to my training. It will really help you, and I'll be able to really guide you and answer your questions. So while the chat is loading, let us scroll down. So like I mentioned to you, there are different smart contract blockchains, each of them with their own advantages, each of them with their own peculiarity. Okay, it's like having different networks. All right, MTN, Airtel, each of them are different. They're doing the same thing, but they're different. All right, maybe the price of their data, maybe how powerful they are or how useful they are. So those are some of the differences that you find with some of the blockchains. All right. So I hope you can still hear me. Okay, so this is the price chart of Solano in one day. Let me click on 1 year price. Let me click on, this is the price. You can check the price for the last 1 day, the last 7 days, the last 1 month, the last 1 year. You can also check the price for the last, since when the coin was created. Okay. So bear with me, let it load. Now, this is the price. This is the price chart of Solano for the last 1 year. If I put my thumb on this space, it will show me the price at that particular time. I want to show you how it has grown so much. So this is 2020, 1104. What was the price at that time? Or let's see 2021. This is the price of Solano, $3 in January 2021. That's the price, $3. But right now it is $161. If you divide 161 divided by 3, that is about 50 times. That's 50 times your money. If you had invested in Solano in January and you invested 100,000 Naira, right now the value of that investment would be 100,000 times 50. That is 5 million. 100,000 becoming 5 million. If you had bought it last year when the price was just 10, you would have gotten a lot more. All right. So that's how people make money in this space. You invest in a project and you wait. And this is the price for Solano just for this period. In a few years' time to come, as more projects are built, as people invest more, the price will jump to maybe $1,000 for one, and you will still make good money. So that is what you can do with the price charts. And let's talk about where you can buy the cryptocurrency and what you can learn about cryptocurrency, about this Solano price live data. What's Solano? So you can come to this site and learn about different cryptocurrencies. Solano is a highly functional open source project that banks on blockchain technologies, permissionless nature to provide decentralized finance solutions. Since the idea and initial work on the project began in 2017, Solano was officially launched in 2020 by the Solano Foundation that headquartered in Geneva. Okay, so that gives you, this can give you more a lot of information about the project, and then you can learn from it. One of the essential innovations Solano brings is the proof of history. Okay, those are all technical terms. But to explain the difference between the different blockchains, Solano is faster and cheaper than Ethereum. That is why a lot of people are jumping in. It is faster and cheaper than using the Ethereum blockchain. So all of them are both different. Now, if you want to know where to buy Solano, you have to go to something called exchanges. So we want to know where they have listed Solano. An exchange is where you can buy cryptocurrency. All right. So if you click on exchanges, it will tell you where Cardano has been listed that you can go and buy. All right. The different places where you can buy Solano. All right. Give me a minute. Let it load. Okay, so let's see. 1 minute, please. Market cap. Okay, so if you come to CoinMarketCap and you play around with it, you're going to learn a lot of things about different coins, and a lot of information will be found there. Let me show you something about Solano. So you can come down and see the statistics of the coin. Solano price today is this, the price change, the trading volume, and you can learn about how much it was, 7-day high, 7-day low, all-time high. How much has it been? All-time high, all-time low. So May 2020, it was just 50 cents. So between the low price and the highest price, that's about 32,000% increase. All right. So get this app or get to this website and begin to learn about these different cryptocurrencies. Another place you can go to get information is called CoinGecko. Okay. So I'm going to open this up again for Q&A by 12:50, by 2050, and hopefully I'll be able to answer some of your questions. I want to show you where you can buy Solano. So give me a minute. Let me look for information about the exchange where you can buy.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Yes.
My name is George Asian.
Go ahead.
I've been following your training. All right. So thank you for the enlightenment. Every time you teach on cryptocurrency, it's usually very exciting for us to know. I like us to know, like he has said, the future is here. The future is crypto. A time will come when people will buy things. I saw something today. I'm going to share I saw I saw something today. My friend came in from Lagos and visited my office, and he brought a bank, a crypto bank, hardware crypto bank. He told me that some people hacked into his Binance account. I don't know how they did that. Maybe he mistakenly let out his details through his email somewhere, and they hacked into, and they were able to take out a lot of his cryptocurrency. So it got him to buy a Bitcoin bank that you can have hardware. I don't know what I'll send the pictures. He brought it to my office today and I saw it. So you can save as up to 100 cryptocurrencies in that hardware. I'm like, whoa. Then you can take it to the bank. You can keep 1 trillion naira or $1 billion in that hardware. You can take it to any bank. They keep it in the vault for you. It has no access to the internet. And when you want to even use Bluetooth, they cannot access the details of it. And like the world has moved. And that's why I really appreciate eCooperative for bringing resource persons like MK to talk to us about the world. I sense in my spirit that eCooperative in the nearest future will also bring out their own coin. At this moment, eCooperative has partnered heavily with Bitnop. Bitnop is a wallet where you can store cryptos, but so that we can make transaction very easy, only two currencies, cryptocurrencies are on Bitnop, Bitcoin and USDT. Right, sir?
Yes, USD, yes. Dollars and Bitcoin.
So is it possible for you to come? I know that we have stretched you a lot yesterday and today. Is it possible for you to teach us how to navigate through Bitnop? We already have Bitnop in our wallet, in our dashboard. How can we just, save our money? Like you've often said, the safest way to go is to put in USDT. I saw USDT. It's just a stable coin. It doesn't go up. It doesn't go down. It's just there in one particular location, and it's almost equilibrium, equal to the dollar. So you can, like most people that are not they're risk averse. They're not interested in investing and allowing their money to do 32,000%. It's only in crypto you can do 32,000%. Just imagine
in 1 year.
In 1 year. Just imagine that it doesn't even happen in Forex. Just imagine you bought 100,000 naira worth of Solana in January or in March of this year. By now, you have 5 million. You would have 5 million. So that even if the market comes down, you will still have made so much money. That's 32,000%. A friend of mine invested 100,000 naira in Bitcoin as at 2017. By 2021, he picked out 17 million naira. No exaggerations, though. That's how crazy. And the thing was bullish until, I don't know what May. It was May that this Bitcoin that you're seeing now that is $54,000. As at May, it crashed down to 29,000. But look at how many, if you bought at that time, people are shouting, hey, it has gone down, it has gone down. If you bought at 29,000 naira, please, how many percentage has it done? It has done
almost 100%.
Almost 100% in 3 months.
I tell you, and the price is still increasing. Before December, you should get up to $100,000.
100,000 because it is 62,000. So it's good to be smart. Don't say I can't have. The future inheritance will not be landed properties. The future inheritance will be username and passwords. You will hand over username and password. Sorry, I'm taking your time. I'm taking your space,
no,
but I don't want to make sure that,
thank you.
That people get to go for the knowledge. Your brain has the ability to learn it. You don't need to be acquainted with certain terms and certain understanding, and then you go into this space. You start throwing your money. You can invest in it. You can look out for cheap coins. If these other coins are a little too high for you, you can look for coins of 50 cents. But don't buy shit coins. It's only called shit coins. Coins that don't have value. Do some investigation. Go to the coin market cap website, read about them, see what the purpose of the coin is, look at the prospect, look at the antecedent thing, buy it and keep it. Just buy and keep, buy and keep. If you have spare 50K, what I said doing recently is, if I have 20K, if I have 5K, I'll send to my friend, MK, please convert to USDT for me. Then we'll look at some coins and we buy. Recently, I bought over $300, 2 days ago, $300 worth of different small coins of $1, $2. Because if they grow to $10 from $1, that is 10 times the money. So that means that from $300, I can make $3,000 in the shortest possible period, in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm telling you, it is possible. People are making money. How many of you know Chris Annie? Chris Annie Chris Annie came to my office in 2019. He was trying to get me to invest in crypto. I got his book from him. He gave me a complimentary copy. He did seminars with me in my office. He came around. I think even Patrick is here. Patrick mentors him, and even MK has also had his things with Chris Annie. Chris Annie came to my office. I didn't know what the guy was telling me about. He was so passionate about crypto. That guy today, I'm sure MK will endorse what I'm saying. That my friend today. He's a billionaire.
He's a billionaire. I'm telling you. He's a billionaire. Quietly.
He's a billionaire.
that acquired billionaires because of
On
cryptocurrency.
Wednesday, he made 200 million naira. 200 million naira from a trade that he speculated. He does say he bought a particular coin. The coin did 300%, and he made 200 million naira. The times have changed. I'm like, I called him and said, guy, you were telling us these things. You know, sometimes when we say these things, and I tell you, the naira will increase to 1,000 naira to a naira.
$1.
Mark my word, to $1, to $1. Mark my word. So go and buy dollars and keep. Crypto is the next big thing. You cannot fight it. Find yourself in position. Make sure you have money in your wallet, either in Bitcoin or in other coins. Get it first before you start buying these things. Like MK has offered these courses. Yes, go and get knowledge. Spend money. Take 50K or whatever. I don't know how much. MK, how much are you selling your courses?
It's just 25K for now. It's what more than that because I go in details.
It is small compared to what you're going to get. Just go and have a general knowledge. Start. In fact, he will direct you to videos to watch and
I'll show you what to buy and
what to buy. Before you know it, you start knowing what to do. This is a big deal. You don't have to go retire. You don't have to retire and wait for government to give you money. There are rich people know this thing, and this is a secret that people don't know. And that's why we're very grateful to eCooperative. Most of us think that eCooperative is just is giving you enlightenment that you will never ever regret. You will never ever regret. So take advantage of all of these things. Last time, Dennis talked about real estate and was opening our minds, and he's going to come back and do a part 2. Take advantage of this opportunity. When they say buy this product, buy this training program, buy it and know what to do. Now, crypto is 54, Bitcoin is 54K. Maybe by December, it will reach $100,000.
It will reach 100,000, yes.
So if you even buy now, it's not still late. You can still make 100%. And if you are not doing, and the beautiful thing about Bitcoin is that as Bitcoin goes up, other currencies also go up. Many of them go up at the same pace with Bitcoin. So I just wanted to chip this in that this information is, for me, is exciting. I'm doing FX, I'm doing crypto, I'm investing. MK has thousands of dollars worth of crypto that he's trading, and in fact, he doesn't even do trading. MK, do you do trading?
I don't trade, trading. I just buy and keep.
Just buy and keep.
Buy at the right time and leave it.
Buy and right time and keep. There are people that do crypto trading, like you can see here. Solano USDT, Solano USD, Solano. That is like almost like forex, where you do trading, where you speculate, you do technical analysis and do fundamental analysis, and then you get. There are people that like to do that. Those are in the FX market can understand what I'm trying to say. But if you don't want to go to that stress of trading and stay on the charts, looking at charts, just buy, identify a cheap coin that you feel that has potential based on signals or based on the experts' advice, and buy and keep, and make your profits. Keep for a long time and make your profits. As simple as that. And it's amazing. There was someone that someone told me something today that really got my attention. And I'll just say that quickly. That the difference between crypto and forex, that if you lose money in forex, you can there's a margin call where you lose all that money. The money cannot be wiped out. But if the value of a crypto goes down, it will still be there. It can return back to its original position and even increase. So you will never really lose. The money can go down in value, but it will go back. So those of us that had Bitcoin in the market and it came down, it will come down and still go back up. It's always, in the last 10 years, it has been going up 200% minimum every single year. It's amazing. And one of the things that very soon, the reason why I'm giving us this education is because very soon, eCooperative will start calling for people to put money, to start investing money. They'll start telling you to invest. So they invest in real estate. We'll have a landed property. Say, okay, bring XYZ. Want to buy a property worth 12 million naira in Kotun Ekpe or in Ekpe. Okay, well, so we have understanding. We put money together. Maybe it's 100 million naira I want to buy properties. We can put money together, have a stake, and there's an arrangement on the app. You go to your dashboard, you see investment. That's what that is going to be about. Aside real estate properties, we can say, okay, we have a cucumber project. We have a farm project. We have a apartment stores. We can also go, we have crypto, want to buy a particular coin, all right? Or want to monetize our own coin. Those kind of things will be coming up. So you get to have understanding of these things. We want to invest in this. We want to invest in this project. All right. And that is how we're going to make a lot of stuff. We're going to building buildings together. We're going to be doing group investments, group investment funding projects. It is going to be very, very huge. So even if you're not interested in network marketing part, you can do all these other things. So let me allow, I've almost taken the business, the talk from MK, but I was so excited just watching, even though I came in late for my event. I just wanted to listen and contribute this. Thank you, sir, for the thought. I don't know if you want to continue.
Yeah, thank you so much too. It's awesome that you came in to share a few more thoughts about this. This is a very exciting space, and I'm very happy that I know what I know now. Right? Like I keep saying, if you are someone that has investments in or savings, if you're someone that has savings that you put in the bank, that money is wasting. If you buy a cryptocurrency and you leave it for 10 years, it's going to be mind-blowing for you. Your children, you can decide to say, okay, for this child, I'm going to invest 50K and I won't touch it till the child is 20 years old or whatever. You can buy cryptocurrency and leave it. You store it and leave it. You don't bother what happens to the price that goes up and down. But in 10 years, that price can be 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. It's like buying real estate, but this time around, there are no limitations. You can use small money, you can buy from anywhere, right? So my point is, get involved, get information, get knowledge. There is no way I can teach you everything about crypto in 2 days. So it might seem a bit confusing for a few people. You can go ahead and do research by yourself, right? There's information. You can use YouTube, but it can be confusing. You need someone that can guide you, and I've created a very comprehensive course that can take you step by step. I've been here showing you a lot of things, all right? These are some of the things I only teach in my training, but I've showed you and you can see that this thing can change your life. So if you want to get access to it, please, I'm going to drop the link once again, no problem. If you don't want to get the course, totally fine. I'm investing, I'm doing well. So if you buy or you don't buy, it doesn't really change the fact that I'm investing, but I don't want you to regret in a few years' time to say, wow, I heard about this, I saw it, but I didn't take the time to learn more and invest, all right? So please do get the knowledge, invest some money, play around with it, and you're going to be very glad that you did. So once again, I want to
before you go, sir. Before you go, one last thing, sir.
Yeah.
Are you promising us? You know, we have a crypto wallet in this thing. You handled it the last time. Are you promising us that even though we're going to be pushing you a little further, you're going to help us tomorrow to show us about how to work with BitNop? Is that a promise?
Okay, well, I will come on and share. I can explain that. Yes.
You can continue the conversation about your training. So thank you so much. So if you're just joining for the first time, this is ecooperative.africa. Ecooperative.africa is a platform that enables you to raise funds. We talk money a lot. It's also so online. We put funds together, group savings, loans, investment, anything that has to do with coming together and putting money together. And we run a decentralized system. We have the MLM part of the crypto. We have an e-commerce platform on the website. You go to ecooperative.shop. You can see the people already advertising their products there. We have a lot of things on the platform that can help you. eCooperative is a mega, and it's not don't let anybody tell you it's a Ponzi scheme. It is massive. It's about 60 days old, almost 60 days old now, 2 months. They're pushing stuff. People are making money from the MLM part. People are downloading some of the materials that he talked about. You can see them even on your dashboard learning material. You can see a lot of learning materials. That is his access to his training. You see there, he has placed it there. Please copy the link, go and read up and sign up. Whatever amount of money he's telling to pay is fantastic. That's about 25,000. It's small compared to how much money you're going to make. eCooperative is a platform for trainers. You see all kinds of trainers putting their courses, coming to share with you. I'm also a member. And I tell you, if you follow the information, if you follow the instructions, in a few months, your life will radically change financially. You will say bye-bye to lack. A time will come that you will not lack any money in your bank account. In fact, a time will come that you will not even need to have savings in your bank account. What you would have is savings in your crypto wallet. As a matter of fact, if you follow what we teach you in this training, you'll be earning in crypto, you'll be earning in dollars. You'll be earning in dollars. You'll be able to travel to any part of the world at any time. You will no more worry about money. You get to a point in your life, you'll not worry about money because all the monies you need will be available to you. You would get to a point if you follow what we're teaching you and you do. I'm not saying we are there. We're not even there, but you're on the right path if you follow what we're telling you to do. If you're able to build a team and have it, you understand the power of leverage, and you'll be able to get what's called passive income. There's something as sweet as passive income. One of my mentees was in my office today. He came all the way from Lagos to show me some things about happening in the crypto world. These guys are quiet multi-millionaires. That's about, they make multi-millions, but as they are sleeping, they're making money because they've put their money in different investments. You can't just be thinking poverty all the time, thinking about your situation. You have to risk. I've told you, and we say it in eCooperative, if what you have in your hand is not good enough as as harvest, why not make it a seed? Make it a seed. Take that money and put it out there. It's with 2K, 10K, 50K, 100K. When people tell you to do stuff, do it. I'm sure that Dennis would also come and teach us about real estate. So it's a fantastic opportunity to learn, to do business. He will come around tomorrow to teach us about Bitnap. We'll have David and May also come and teach us about how to close sales. I will also find time again to teach us about the e-commerce part of eCooperative and how to make mega money. This is a Christmas season, and if you are a sharp person, you know that people are buying things. People who's buying right now, they are buying things. They are purchasing power, and they are buying certain things, certain materials, certain fashion products. And so if you have money, you want to start investing in those things and advertising it on ecooperative.shop, advertising it on different platforms, which I will share with you. And you can make crazy money. And you don't even need to buy them and stockpile them. You can do what is called drop shipping. The manufacturers can deliver the products right to them. So there's a lot of ways to make money. A lot of ways to make money. My people know me. I don't lack money. That's the truth. I'm not trying to brag. I don't lack money because I've created several streams. My mind is very open to learning. I put my money here, I put my money there, I put my money there. Every time I hear instruction, it may not be so much, but I'm always having streams of income from different places. And it can happen to you. It can happen to you. On a monthly basis, we pay out hundreds and thousands, even into the millions to people. And we have people that earn from us, not because we are so smart, but because we are open to knowledge. We're willing to take risks. You cannot be rich by holding back. Yes, you'll say, oh, I don't want to do any investment. I've lost money. How much have you lost? How much? How much have you really lost? 100,000, 300,000. I put 1 million there. How much? The people that have lost 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. The people that have lost money, but they are still investing. They are still open because one correct investment, one properly understood investment, one timed investment can cover up for all your losses times 10. So there's a book like that. So I want to encourage all of you here. By the time eCooperative begins to discuss investment, be willing to plunge in. When they start talking about real estate, be willing to go into that space. When they say go and put your product in eCooperative.shop, don't be delaying. You're already a member, but if you're in level 1, level 2, level 3, don't delay. Go in there quickly, and you cannot even advertise on eCooperative.shop unless you are a member, already existing member. So don't delay. What are you delaying for? But is it when the thing now explodes and people are now buying and now, oh, let me go and start advertising? People are slowly going into that space. The number is increasing. Don't delay. Go and strategically position your stuff in the categories they have. I will explain that to you when that time comes. Go and put your product, all your products, design your shop. Design your shop. You can put as many products as possible with prices and details. When people go to your shop, they can see different products and call you, chat with you, do all those kind of things with you and do business with you. You can even advertise your shop on eCopy. You can advertise it with Facebook ads, put it on WhatsApp, and some people can go there and see and buy from you. You want to increase. So these are the things you need to start doing if you're going to win in 2020. So thank you guys for showing up today. Tomorrow is another wonderful time. I'll be here. MK will be here to open your eyes more to cryptocurrency. We're looking at the wallets. MK, what you're going to do is that you start before you show them wallet. I think you should just give a little explanation of what a wallet is.
I will. I'll do that.
What a wallet is, so that
I have a
Okay.
very comprehensive training in my school on wallet. So maybe
On
I'll
wallet.
do that one tomorrow. Yes.
Okay, that'll be fine. So I can understand what's a when you say wallet. Wallet is like your wallet now, normal wallet. How you keep all your coins, where a place to keep your coins. And our focus tomorrow will be on Bitnub. So thank you so much, sir, for all your time. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. If you have any questions,
Okay.
again, would you put the link again one last time? Put
Okay.
the link again one last
If you
time.
have
Yeah.
any question, please go ahead and still ask it. If you have any question, and I want to strongly say this: don't get involved with investment that you don't have understanding. That is why it's very important to get the knowledge, and that's what we are doing here, giving you the knowledge. Before I started investing in cryptocurrency, I spent money on training. I spent over $400 buying information, getting trained by the right people. All right, because every space has risk, has secrets. If you want to get involved with real estate, you need to know how it is done, and that's why we have people at different levels teaching different things, showing you these secrets. Right? Don't just get into something without getting information. I see some people here who are asking me, how do I buy? Even if I show you how to buy, you don't know how to do it. You need to be taught. And there's no way I can do everything in 1 hour, right? So I do as much as I can to help you, but it's better for you to go get someone that can coach you, help you, you can ask questions and guide you. I can give you the names of coins you can buy now, but you may not know how to go about it because you don't have the knowledge, okay? So please, I repeat again, you can go ahead and buy my training. It's very affordable. I spent 90K to buy trainings on crypto, the Nigerian one. I spent some other money from people outside because I need to have the right knowledge to take the right action to get the right results. All right. When you invest in yourself, it's because of what you can get. All right. That investment that I did is nothing compared to what I'm going to make in a few years. And I'm very happy with it. So I've made mine quite affordable and I've made it very easy. Just like you have been seeing some of my trainings, they are very easy to understand. I take it step by step, and they're all videos, practical videos that will help you to know what to do. So go ahead if you want to get some more information, hit me up, get the training, and
Put
you'll
the
be
link
glad.
again. Put the link again,
Right.
sir.
So
One last
let me.
time so people can see it.
Okay.
One
Somebody's
last
saying,
time.
can we get somebody saying, can I throw more light on smart contract? Time is really up. I really can't do much. But truly speaking, I'll be very frank with you. Some of the information that I'm sharing with you, you can get it online, right? You can, if you have the time and the energy, you can do some research. But the good thing about having people teach you is so that you can have access to ask questions. The videos on YouTube, the information online, nobody's going to help you answer questions if you have questions. And you will spend a lot of time going to and fro. I always say the internet is a scattered library because there's information everywhere, but you won't know what to learn first, what to learn second, what to learn then. It's not arranged properly. So when you get a course from somebody, you are getting it arranged and you have access to the person to ask questions. So if you have the energy, you have the time, you can go online and do the research. But I like to learn from somebody and I paid people to learn from people and I get the result fast, all right? So get the training if you can. If you don't want to get the training, I keep saying it, go online, do your research. First, get the knowledge and it's going to be well with you, all right? Somebody says, do I give signals? No, I don't give signals because I don't trade. I do investing. There are different ways you can earn with cryptocurrencies. I don't trade because trading means you're going to have to look at your charts almost every day. I don't have that time. I do other things too. I'm an architect, I'm a copywriter, I'm a business owner, and I invest in crypto. So there are many streams of income. If I was only doing cryptocurrency and that's all I was doing, maybe I could have been doing trading. I don't really do that. All right. So I buy the cryptocurrencies when it is cheap and I leave it for a few months, a few years, because I have an investment mindset. Please, also very important. Don't jump into crypto thinking that it is get rich quick. All right. True, people make a lot of money from crypto, but if you have noticed, we have told you 6 months, 1 year. That's how sometimes you have to wait. So if you have a mindset that you put 1 naira today and get 1 naira tomorrow, you'll be disappointed. And if you don't have an understanding how the market works, and when the price goes up a little and comes down, you start shouting and you're selling off. It's a mistake. So let me give you one tip. Anytime the market crashes, that is the time for you to buy, not the time for you to sell. And you don't buy it when people are rushing in to buy. You buy when people are rushing out. When the market is falling, that's when to buy it because you're buying it at a cheap rate. If you bought Bitcoin, when the price dropped to $29, $29,000, right now you would have been almost 100%. So there's so many things, mindset you need to change. There's so many secrets that you will need to learn. And all of this can be found in the training, all right? So thank you once again. I appreciate all of you. I keep saying, if you're able to give yourself time and you are here almost all the time, you are far ahead of other people. There are people who don't even know what you know. They don't even know what crypto is, what Bitcoin is. So you are far, far ahead of a lot of people. But don't just have the knowledge, take action, all right? Get the proper knowledge and take action. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so
God
much
bless
once
you, sir.
again. I think we'll close for today. Tomorrow we'll have
Yeah.
another time.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, sir.